Lower one. First of all, cheers. All right. So this video will be split into two parts. The first one, the first part is my thoughts, and the second part is gameplay. So if you wish to just watch the gameplay, make sure to use the timestamps down below. All right. Let's talk about Taliyah. Oh, this champ. Oh, this rework. First things first. If you watched my patch notes rundown, the first thing I want to say is her E, her Unraveling Earth, I think it's called. The stun on it is actually really good. I think the stun change on the Unraveling Earth is actually great because now you want to pick her against things like LeBlanc. So if anyone picks LeBlanc mid, or things like Kiana is a pretty good one too. Talon. So even though she's super squishy, if you if you're a great Taliyah player, you can cancel some of those dashes with your E. And the thing about stuff like, for example, Gragas dash. When Gragas dashes at you, he's actually unstoppable. So a stun does literally nothing. So some dashes it's pointless to play against, to use against, but some are pretty great. I do believe it also works on against like things like your stunner jump and stuff like that. So it's a very time based and like knowledge based skill you have to use because you have to know when the enemy champion will have to when he wants to dash at you, right? And then you have to predict that and throw it out before he does. So that's my thoughts in terms of that. The way I want to talk about Taliyah is I'm gonna go through every single one of the roles, support, jungle, and mid. So Taliyah top lane is not a thing. Sorry guys, and Taliyah AD carry is not a thing. I think at least not from my knowledge. Maybe you can like some weird ass like pick. I don't know. Maybe Taliyah center or something. I don't even want to speculate. But I'm sure there's like one guy. Well, actually, there's this challenger Taliyah AD carry player in Korea, and like whatever, man. It's not a viable thing. All right, so Taliyah support. I think Taliyah support is gone. I don't think you pick Taliyah support at all. In this game, I do play Taliyah support. It's worse. It is worse. The W where rank 5, you get 0 mana on your W. The thing is, because you're playing support, first of all, you don't max W first. You max Q first. And you're playing support, so you get very little levels. You basically get no levels, right? You're gonna be like level 12, 13, while the rest of the players on your team are like 15. It's just you don't get base levels that much because you're support. So you're never gonna have W maxed, right? You're struggling with mana a lot now as a place. Your mana struggles are really bad. Okay, you never want to use your E for nothing. You never want to use W for nothing, because that's what I was doing this game. I was Wing for nothing because I was thinking about in my head about the 0 mana change. And that 0 mana change it's actually doesn't exist. Don't even think about the 0 mana. It's you're never gonna get that 0 mana. You're always gonna be in 40 mana because you max Q and then you max E. All right, there's very rarely where you want to max W second. I do think I W max second though in this game. I'm not sure. Let me just check real quick. Let's see. Yes, I did. I did max W second. So my at the end my mana was actually great, but I'm lacking a lot of damage. I'm lacking the stun duration. I'm lacking damage. It's a terrible thing to max W. It's absolutely terrible. It's disgusting. It's still really hard to hit your W, even though it's like 0.25 seconds faster to hit, like faster that it goes up and knocks somebody. It's still really hard to hit people, especially against champions that dash. But then you have this thing. Oh, but you have unraveling earth, so if they dash, yeah, but they have to dash into the rocks, so that they have to dash through the rocks. Like they can easily just dash sideways or dash upwards. You know, they don't have to dash through the rocks to like kill you. Um, yeah, I think the just huge mana issues. Before it was great because your passive, right? Your passive workarounds, they cost 1 mana, right? They cost the 1 mana. Now it's 30 mana. Now it's 30 mana. So you're going from 1 mana poke where you can proc your spell thieves. Because the way I would the way you would play is like you would cast your Q and then you get a one spell thief proc. Because multiple Qs hitting, like in your Q cycle, right? When you're throwing multiple rocks, you only get one spell thief proc, right? So it didn't matter if you threw multiple or just one. It's just difference in damage. Doesn't matter for your spell thief. So it was great because it costs 1 mana. You throw it out, you get a spell thief proc, and you're good. You have always spell thief maxed out. So you're grinding the spell thief super fast because you can just spam out those Qs. You just permanently spam out those 1 mana Qs, and you can just always get that spell thief proc. Now you can't do that. Also, another problem with Taliyah support is the fact that her Q now does AoE damage, which is great, but you're constantly like your enemy champion's gonna be behind waves. So if you hit them, you're hitting the wave, or if you're not hitting them, like you're always gonna hit the wave. You know, you're always gonna be pushed in, and you're already so squishy. It just doesn't work, right? Like the first thing I think of if the enemy has like a Nautilus or Leona or Blitzcrank, and you get hooked and you get stunned, CC'd like level 2, 3, you're just dead. You're dead. You come back to lane, and then they do the same thing again. You're dead. Level 6, Nautilus ults you, Leona ults you. You're dead. You're so low HP and so low resistances that it's impossible. And especially if you get ganked, right? Because Nautilus doesn't even have to hook you. For example, like Nautilus could just flash alt attack you and then hook you. Flash alt attack hook, you're dead. Boom, right? Especially if there's a jungler there, enemy jungler, it's just gone. Taliyah support is bad, guys. Don't play Taliyah support. It's really bad, really really bad. Now, if you still want to play Taliyah support like me, you can. Just keep in mind that it's not the same playstyle, which I couldn't like I couldn't figure out the champion. In my first game, I was still stuck in my old like kind of mental of in my old habits of playing Taliyah support, and I was doing a lot of just weird and stupid shit, and I didn't even comprehend that my E is a stun. Like I didn't even realize it. Oh, my E is a stun when people dash. It's just I just didn't realize it. I completely forgot, you know, because I don't think about it constantly. It's not something that I actively think about, so to say. However, they did improve after a couple more games. I'm actually now. Taliyah feels a bit better now. Like late game, of course, Taliyah feels better, but early game Taliyah is a massive problem, massive fucking problem. I don't know. It's a big problem for support. And speaking of big problem early game for support, jungle. Let's talk about Taliyah jungle. My God, you are not gonna have a fun time. If they pick Kha'Zix, if they pick like an invading jungler, Graves, oh my God, if they pick Graves, you're not gonna have a fun time. You're gonna die. All right, he's gonna invade you, level 2, level 3. He's gonna invade you. You're dead. Enemy support is gonna invade you. You're dead. Again, it's all about that lack of resistances early game, that lack of HP early game, that lack of mana regen early game. You're so vulnerable. You're super vulnerable to ganks early game, to being invaded early game. Sorry, and well, also ganks in early game, but to being abused early game. It's so vulnerable. It's insane. Like all they have to do is just invade you because you have a very predictable path. You have your jungle path is very predictable. They just have to invade you. It's that easy. One invade, they burn your flash. Second invade, you're dead. All right. First invade, you're no flash. Second invade, you're dead. If you're not already dead on the first invade, and then you're just behind, constantly behind. And the more you are behind in Taliyah, you're so squishy. You don't become tank. You don't become tankier. The only tanky item you buy is Zonya's. Zonya's is not really a tanky item. So assassin matchups, it's well, not necessarily assassin matchups, but matchups that can go invade you, or maybe even like things like Rengar, because your level 1 E is like 0.2 slow or something, 0.2 stun, which is nothing. A stun for 0.2 seconds. It's like, oh, it saves me from one auto attack. Like, oh, this Rengar is gonna do one auto attack less, but it doesn't matter because I have 480 HP and I have 27 armor. So whatever. Like, he probably kills me like 5 auto attacks anyways. God forbid he uses abilities, right? So it's. I don't think Taliyah jungle is viable. I don't think Taliyah support is viable. The Taliyah jungle clear is faster from what I could tell. I think it's faster because of the AoE, especially if you're doing like raptors and wolves. And I think Krugs are great. Krugs are kind of great before too, but Krugs are really great now. Again, it's that AoE and the workarounds, big rock. That really helps your jungler. It's just super important to put early vision down in your own jungler to make sure you feel secure, to make sure you have at least one pushing lane, right? Whether it's top or, well, not really top, because top never helps you. Top lane there's never help the jungler. Don't even think about top lane. Whether it's bot lane or mid lane, make sure they have prio so you can walk through jungle, you can work around. Sorry, you can work. You can ward around your jungle safely and surely, so you can actually do your jungle path. I think when you play at Taliyah early game, you want to think of yourself as a Karthus, right? You want to think of yourself as Karthus. You're scaling. You want to farm as much as possible and with as much vision and security as possible. Because just like Karthus, if you get invaded, you die. You simply die. Either you have to burn all your summoner spells or you die. It's really hard to like survive that early phase, which is why Taliyah is so vulnerable. And I keep saying this word vulnerable because it really is. Your early game damage is worse than before, right? Her early game damage is nerfed, like her E and W. Like W does no damage and E is less damage than before. So you're really relying on your Qs here. And if you miss your first like Q, it's like 6 seconds cooldown. You're doing no damage. You're basically doing no damage. You're doing 60 damage, I think. Maybe it's like 120 damage with your E if it procs fully. And W does no damage. So you're doing basically nothing. Basically nothing. And you can't even do EW because E is 0.2 seconds stun, and W I think it takes 0.65 seconds to proc. So you can't even do an EW combo. You have to do WE. Or like you have to predict your seismic shove. Uh it's 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 super hard to block off and evade with a seismic shove because it still takes 0.65 seconds. It still takes uh is it 0.6? Yeah, I think it's 0.65 seconds. Yeah, it still takes more than half a second, right? Which does half a second. Oh my god, that's not a lot at all. Yes, it is. Flash, dash, anything in that time, and yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's just simply not enough. Right. So if jungle Taliyah is not viable, if support Taliyah is not, I mean, I don't want to say jungle Taliyah is not viable. I'm just saying you're gonna have a harder time if you're a worse Taliyah player. Worse Taliyah players will have a harder time. Better Taliyah players who have better game knowledge, uh, if they survive the new struggles of early game and early to mid game transitions, and if they learn the new pathing, uh, then I think it's actually a buff. but for most people, it's a nerf. I think for one tricks, it's kind of a buff, but for other casual players of Taliyah jungle, I think it's actually a nerf. But again, it really depends on the damage numbers. Because I think the kit itself didn't really change. You're still doing the same combo. You're still doing the same stuff. Although I will say the ultimate change where you can like dash or walls better, easier. It's so much better. It is so much better. It feels awesome. The ultimate change is awesome. I really love the ultimate change. It feels great to use. Last day, I just want to touch on Taliyah mid. I think Taliyah mid is the way to go. I think Taliyah mid is an awesome for a counter pick. Like I said, LeBlanc, uh, Gragas. Just if it has a dash, Aatrox. Aatrox mid. If Aatrox mid picked, oh my god, you're shitting on Aatrox right there, boys. I'm telling you. I think it's a great counter pick now. And we probably could even see the pro play after MSI, of course. I mean, it depends how the patches are gonna go, but if there are slow pro play right now on this patch, I think Taliyah will be picked for sure, depending on the team comp. Uh, it's an absolute spot on banger. Mid roll is the way to go if you want to play Taliyah, play mid. Go tier first item or corrupting pot or something like that. Make sure you have your enough mana to survive early, and then just go full big dick. You can either go Everfrost, and then like Zonia's or whatever you want to go, or you can go Leandris. I prefer Leandris. I think Leandris is great on Taliyah, especially because you can proc it from your E, you can proc it from your W. Sorry, you can't proc it. You can proc it from your E. You just throw it on an E, and everything gets hit by Leandris. Everything gets hit by Leandris. It's like an Nivea ult. You literally have like an Nivea ult on your E. You know, you just throw E on the. You throw your unraveling earth into the entire wave, and it all burns. All fucking burns. You see it? Burn, burn, Leandri, burn. And I think it's great. I think it's really good change. I think the E is the unraveling earth E and the ult are the best changes. Q could have stayed the same. I really wouldn't care about Q. W, I wish it stayed the same, but as before, but it is what it is. New W. It's just a combo. It's just for combos. At this point, it's literally just for combos. There's no other use for it other than maybe you could like save yourself with W. I mean, zoning. You can call it zoning as much as you want, but if a zone is it lasts like one knockup and it takes 0.65 seconds, is it really zoning? When you can just walk out of it, if you can just walk out of it, is it really zoning? But whatever, that's beside the point. Anyways, the Avi. I mean, this isn't really all of my thoughts about it. I have still have more thoughts, but I didn't want to go way too long about this. Uh, if you like to lay up, pick her mid. Go here, go Everfrost or Leandries. Sorg boots, Shadow Flame, and you're popping bozos off the map, right? You're getting pentakills. Max Q first, then E second, and jeez, you're out damaging everyone. All right, have a good one. Enjoy the gameplay. Right now. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. It seems fine. Seems fine to me.
Hard work polishes the roughest stone.
I was uprooting time.
I have no fucking mana, dude. I have no mana. Oh my god.
I'm not going to learn anything just standing around.
Yeah, the sound should be fixed now. Yeah, like I said, the mana is gonna be a huge issue. Mana is gonna be a huge issue.
It is up to all of us to sacrifice the bare stone.
Absolutely huge issue. Which it is. Like I'm incentivized to max W second. Which I probably should do. These mana costs are just insane.
So long as the desert blooms.
Maybe in
there
W
is hope.
first? I mean, that sounds like super bad. What can you do? Can you really do?
Stand back. The warmth of the desert calls
Oh,
me
it's
home.
back. Yeah, this just feels really bad. It feels really, really bad. Oh man, I do think that
Listen, Stock.
I do think that
I know all of this will lead me home someday.
what do you call it? This is so bad. 396. Jesus Christ, man.
Stand in one place.
This feels awful. This feels awful. Feels absolutely awful.
Fresh stone for a fresh start. The Great Weaver says every lesson is a gift.
Really? I don't get it. I don't get a single hit there. Come on, like, I'm dead. Like, I don't know, man.
An ally has been slain.
Why? Whatever, man.
Keep moving. But my feet
He's
on
playing
solid
so
ground.
scared. My Kha'Zix is literally fucking scared, dude. He is scared. Completely fucking scared. Like,
So little. Family means so much.
how does that not hit? That's bullshit, by the way. That is actual bull. I can't believe that. So bullshit. So fucking bullshit, man.
A tribe without tradition is a flock without a shepherd.
This is not good. Too many minions. Too many minions.
Shut down.
Too many fucking minions on my side. Too many minions, dude.
I've given up too much to let you
Ally has
stop
been
me.
slain.
Nice. Good job. Did something. Let's go.
If I stumble, I have the earth to catch me.
God, I wish it was just like no mana cost from rank 1. I wish the W was just no mana cost from rank 1. That'd be perfect for Taliyah support. That'd be actually perfect for Taliyah support. It is what it is.
I must push myself
Because I
harder
have
this time.
such huge mana issues. It's impossible to play this champ
This should work.
in lane. It's actually impossible to lane with this champ. The mana issues are so extreme. They're so fucking extreme, man. Oh, he's dead. Oh, maybe? W? Now perfect? Okay, great. Can he die, by the way?
And another.
I just missed all my Qs.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe I should AoE kill them there. He gets slow. I don't know. I don't know, it's weird.
Nothing ventured, nothing learned.
Yeah, I think this is jungle only. I think this is jungle only. No way I can do. Why did I press Q? Whatever.
The stone here is so beautiful.
Oh, unfortunate. Fucking minion wave, dude.
My journey
Fucking
is
minion
not
wave,
yet
dude.
at an end.
Like, imagine? Just walks into it. No way, I'm dead.
Tag, you
Been slain.
Ah, I cannot believe it, man. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's get boots first. Yep, W second. I think W. I think I have to go W second. Just have to go W second.
The earth hides many
I'm not playing good.
secrets.
It's my first game from being back, and it's new champ. This is a kill. This is a kill. Oh, kill him! Let's go. Big. I hate being a train, no internet, 1 hour of train without seeing your stream. Bro, come on, man. You can do other stuff. It's not that doom.
Sparrows flies against the wind.
It's really not that doom. Holy moly. There it is, dude. There it is, dude. My mid, jungle, and top. Well, my top is doing good now. My mid, jungle is 0 and 10 together. Let's go. That's insane.
To conquer our fears, we must move forward.
Yeah, not much I can do, guys.
Enemy double kill.
God damn it. I was hoping it's Volibear. Guys, I'm not thinking about my second Q. Cause it's weird. I have to get used to it. I'm not thinking about it properly. He just leaves.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
just gets
and your
leave?
feet on the ground.
That's pretty funny. Oh, this is a freebie. No? Freebie for me. Oh, if he stays, by the way. Oh, this is so bad. Boom! Taliyah! Get the fuck out of my game, bitch! Ooh. I love that jump. That jump is so good. But everything else is kind of whatever. Let's go. The big Taliyah engage. I didn't get the ward. Let's go. There it is, dude.
I think
There
I've
it
learned
is,
what
man.
I need to here.
I just seen
I
one
must
minion.
finish my task. The warmth of
Okay, you can have the rest
calls me
minions.
home.
I just need this 1 minion for my Leandris. Leandris.
Great, I needed this.
I think we can get gang top. Oh, we're gonna lose dragon, but it's fine. Not like we can do anything with dragon. I completely missed.
Has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Truly unfortunate.
An enemy is legendary.
Fear
Now he's
comes
talking to
and
ghosts,
I
this guy.
must
This
answer.
Shen is talking to ghosts.
Shut down.
We'll have to see it. A little bit of ghost talking.
Such a death, far greater.
Yeah, get fucked on. Get fucking shit on, dude. Oh, Taliyah, baby! But who is this Taliyah, man? Who is this Taliyah? Holy moly, let's go. Oh, I think I should go right eyes. Phew. That was nice. I'm still gonna lose the game, but that was nice. Let's go, dude. Jesus. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shadow Flame? Shadow Flame.
The world
Shadow
is
Flame,
my
then
loot,
Shadow Flame to
and every
Rylai's.
stone
And
my
I think that's
treasure.
it. I really want Rylai's. I think Rylai's is great. Rylai's is absolutely great. Whew.
Every pebble holds infinite potential.
Yeah, piss off, bro. Jesus Christ, the tryhards. They have like 50 wars there. My god.
An enemy has been
I
slain.
can clear this ward out now though. Oh, I should be able to. At least.
You pulled the wrong thread. That may have gotten away from me.
It ain't me.
Every pebble holds infinite potential.
Oh, they have vision here too. Let's see if they step forward or not.
An ally has been slain.
I can't walk! He had everything, son of a bitch! He had the pull. If he didn't have the pull, I kill him there easily. Ah, so
An
cringe.
enemy has been slain.
I think he wins this if he dashes into Twitch. Dash into Twitch. No, really. Like he kills Twitch there. But okay. Fucking Darius, man. Oh, here she goes, the Cassiopeia. The 0 damage cast. Wow, she's so strong. The 2-item Cassiopeia. Insane DPS.
How did I do that?
Yo, what the fuck?
The earth here. Such colors. You can run from a landslide. I prefer to ride it.
Ah, fuck off.
Go over there.
so bad, by the way. So bad.
Slain.
You just deal the wall. Go. Come on. He's alone. Punish him. He's alone, guys. Oh my god. I don't have my wall. Pretty bad. What's my speed? 5. Let's see. When I'm on the wall. 508. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's super late in the game.
Ally has been slain.
It is up to all of us to see beauty in the bare stone.
I just missed my fucking ward. Like, help?
Enemy double kill.
I need you right now. Right now. Yeah, Riley's. I think we're kiting Riley's. Let's get Riley's. Instead of Zonya's, Riley's. Should be good, should be fine. Oh, use. Nice. Use Q. Don't let me go. Like, I'm doing more damage than my mid-top jungle, so. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Taliyah seems pretty good. Taliyah seems pretty good to me. I still hate that she has such a big mana issue, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is.
An enemy has been slain.
Was there like a controller here? Yeah, it was.
An ally has been slain.
Jesus, it takes me 5 years to get a
Of our
controller.
own making.
I think I need attack speed. You know what? You know what? The when you use your work rounds, it actually feels impactful. Visually, it feels like you're doing something. Even though you're probably not doing it, even though you're probably doing nothing. Like you're probably not doing that much, but feels
But an interesting
feels satisfying. I'm really gonna like just. Alright, Ezra's dead because they did something stupid.
True learning is just a stone's throw away.
But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Man. Unlucky. Ah. Depressing. It's actually depressing. It's actually depressing to play with these people.
My feet are on solid ground.
You and Ezreal suicide mid. Ah.
No stone unturned.
Okay.
No use staying in one place.
Nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's like nothing I can do. He canceled his back?
I know
What?
all of this will lead me home.
I actually don't get it. I'm not gonna go first. Whatever, man.
An ally has been slain.
If I stumble, I have the earth to protect me.
Yeah, I can't walk them. I literally cannot walk them. This Veigar is just
Myself harder next time.
better. He is simply better. It is what it is.
Nothing ventured, nothing learned.
He is simply better. But really, man. Like, QW me? QW for me, dude? No, we're not gonna QW me. Alright. Alright then. Oh, there he goes. The Kazakhs. He's so good. He's so good. GG. Outscaled. Outscaled. I'm tilted because this is a game that we should have won.
And another.
The game that we should have won. And I'm doing so much as a Taliyah support. It's just a game we need to win. But whatever, man. Whatever. No teammates. 3v5.
The stone here is so beautiful.
I don't know. I don't even know why I'm here. But okay.
Told you to stand back. The earth hides many secrets.
Oh my god. He kills you without cage. Wow. I'm amazed.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Oh. Oh. Let's see the damage. Let's see the damage, boys. Let's see the damage, boys. What is this? What is this, dude? This is like so bad. But like